Hey! So I know that I said that this week is going to be a higher quality of a video because I got a camera or whatever, but I was supposed to pre-record yesterday so I could upload today because none of y'all probably know, but I'm trying to upload every Wednesday because that's going to be like my upload day. But the problem was I was really upset yesterday, and who wants to see a sad and depressed video? No one. So I was like, well, I'll just do it tomorrow. But the problem is, the video, taking, filming the video, and then you're taking the video and putting it into the computer, and then you have to upload it on, it's such a big process. And I'd like to have at least a day to do it. So that's just not gonna happen with me trying to do it all in one day. So pretty much this is just gonna how it's gonna have to be this week. Next week I promise it's gonna happen hopefully. My upload date for tomorrow on my collab channel is tomorrow. So I'm definitely pre-recording it today because I'm happier today, and this week the topic is topic week, so make sure you go click it down. Click it down. Okay, so enough of that. This week or at least today, the topic, if you cannot tell by the title of this video, which is either going to be on this side, this side, or that side, I don't remember, but, it's going to be tips for high school. If y'all don't know, I am in my 3rd year of high school, but I am counted as a sophomore until next semester, and then I'm going to be a junior, and then it's just so much work, but I will explain that in just a second. So as I said, I'm in my 3rd year, but I'm still counted as a sophomore. Pretty much, I messed up on my freshman year, and to be a sophomore, you have to have 6 credits, and I only had 5. And then last year, I was counted a freshman for 1st semester and a sophomore for 2nd semester. And then after that, I only had 12 credits, and to be a junior, you have to have 13. I know, one credit away. And so I am trying my best to get a lot more credit so I can graduate this year, or not this year, next year on time with the rest of my class. I'm trying. But let me just tell you what not to do first. So, number 1, do not get in the way of upperclassmen. Do not. It annoys the living crap out of them, and especially if you're short like I was, they're just gonna push you to the side. Do not do that. And I know, like, whenever you're a freshman, you're like, well, everyone knows not to get in the way of anyone. But no, Nick. But you still do it, because you're going to stop in the middle of the hallway, because you're going to see someone, and you're going to go, hey, and then you're just going to walk so slow, and the upperclassmen are just going to come over there and just go, psh. Because freshmen, they're just like, okay, well, everyone does that. Sophomores are going to go, well, that was me last year. Juniors and seniors, they're just trying to get into your class. They don't give a crap who you are, okay? Number 2 is, gosh, hold on. Do not say, freshmen are so stupid. Because you were a freshman just last year, especially if you were a sophomore. If you are a junior, you were a freshman only 2 years ago. If you were a senior, you were a freshman only like a few years ago. Okay? It's the most annoying thing ever. Like, I understand the little pigs and stuff like that, whatever. But you to say, I hate freshmen, you were a freshman. Let's just get it straight. And number 3 is no matter how embarrassing it is, always, especially if you're a freshman, have school spirit. Especially if you're like my school, you have school spirit, and if you don't, then you are a loser. And I used to think this, I was like, freshman year, I was like, school spirit, because in middle school, you didn't really have school spirit, really. And then, like, once you get to high school, everyone's like, yeah, go school. I'm not going to say my school, but everyone's just like, yeah, go school. And then you get there and you're just like, these people are crazy. And then you realize everyone's crazy for school spirit. Definitely go and do school spirit. Like, my school has Spirit Week where you have to do all these things and stuff like that. I don't really do much of them. But when it comes to our school color day, I go out. Not all out, but I definitely dress up for that because that shows my school spirit. And we have a pep rally and stuff like that. And this might come soon because didn't homecoming just happen? I know homecoming happened a few weeks ago with us. But I remember just all the freshmen, they didn't do anything, and they didn't really do anything. They didn't think it was cool. And neither did I when I was a freshman. But then now that it's my 3rd year, I've been here for 3 years, I'm just like, hold on. You don't have school spirit, get out. You know? But yeah, definitely have school spirit. Number 4 is just because you're a sophomore does not mean you're an upperclassman. That means you're a sophomore. That means that you don't get to do all the mess and you don't get to go around and tell freshmen that you'll meet them on the pool on the top of school. You don't. That means you are still, upperclassmen are still allowed to tell you that. Stop! Ugh. Number 5 is, I don't care how uncool it is, freshman year, try your hardest. It's gonna, if you don't, it's just gonna mess you up the whole next 3 years. It's just gonna mess you up. And this goes for every year, especially, like, I don't know, for some reason, if you mess up freshman year, you're messed up and screwed for the rest of your school year. Okay? That's just, ugh, I cannot stress that enough. Do not slack off. Do not do any bad. Definitely take lots of notes. Do not talk bad to the teachers. No one cares about, this is so stupid. Because once you get to college, they're not going to be saying that. They're going to be saying, don't pass. I don't care. You can get out of my class. They don't care. They're just, if you're going to fail and not do anything, they're going to let you fail. Unlike high school teachers, most high school teachers, they're going to be like, oh, well, you can do this, pick up your grade. You can do this, pick up your grade. But do not let it happen to pick up your grade. Just go ahead and keep the grade. Like, go ahead and keep the grade up. It's like the easiest way, I promise, to pass. The next one is, everyone says, the best subject I'm in is math. It's just how it is. And everyone's like, oh, you're so smart at math. No, I'm not. What I do is pay attention and take lots of notes. And, I mean, it's just how it is sometimes. I mean, and after a good few years of learning it over and over and over again, it's just gonna stick. I know it's just, math is not hard. Well, it's hard, but it's not hard. You just gotta take notes and take it all in as is. Don't ask, oh, why is it an imaginary number? It just is an imaginary number because you can't square root it. negative numbers, so you have to take that I out and stuff like that. It's just how it is. Accept the facts. The next thing is do not dress as a skank, as a whore, or as a slut. No one wants to see your vagina. Cover that up. And no one wants to see your butt if you're a guy. Do not sag. So words, ugh, ew. Do not sag and do not wear skimpy clothes. And don't dress as a professional unless it's like something special that you're doing with your class. No one cares that you're going to be the most famous person in the world. No one cares. Just dress as a normal teenage woman. Teenage lady. Whatever. Just dress as a teenager. Do not wear, and it's just so annoying to see girls, like freshmen, walking around and they're just, like, all you can see is their vagina and boobs and their butts. No one wants to see that. Put that up. Also, dealing with freshmen, do not make out. I don't care how cool you think it is. Do not fully make out where you need to go get a room. Get that out of school. No one cares about how much you love your boyfriend. Do not fully make out. A little peck. That's sweet. Aw, that's pretty cute. Do not fully make out with your boyfriend. Most nastiest thing in the world. It's just, I cannot stress that enough, how nasty it is just to fully make out with your boyfriend. I don't care if you're a freshman, a sophomore, a freshman, or a junior, or a senior, I don't care. Don't fully make out. No one wants to see that. And usually I just pointed that out to freshmen because freshmen, I mean, like, they usually learn by, like, 1 year of no one wants to see that, okay? And definitely take, I don't remember what number I'm on, but definitely take part of your school. Don't be like, oh, there's clubs, I'm not doing anything. Because, first of all, if you're going to go to college, it looks good on a college application. And you're not sitting at home doing nothing. There you go. And really, I know that's like teenagers' dream to sit at home and do nothing. No, take part of your school. That's your way of showing school spirit and things like that. And, I mean, it doesn't matter what club it is. I'm in a club for bullying, stuff like that. It's called SAVE, Students Against Violence Everywhere. And everyone, well, not everyone, everyone's just like, they're against bullying, and they're like against violence, and you know, I don't care what you think. The whole point of this club is to make your school safe. Like, no one cares about what it's against and stuff like that. We're making the school safe. We're showing school spirit and stuff like that. It's just, it makes no sense to me. Definitely take part of school clubs. If they give you a club that you can do, go ahead and do it. I don't understand it. But, so, you can take these, or you can leave them. You can pick and choose, whatever. Because I don't really know if this is a tips video, or hello. If this is a tips video, or just a rant video, someone texted me. But, who really cares? If you agree, go like the like bar, or like button, and if you don't, go do whatever you want to, no one cares. And if you should comment down below and say, Emily, you're stupid because now you have to work so hard just to graduate on time with your class because you screwed up your freshman year. Go comment that below. Love you guys, and peace out, Girl Scout.